Did you know this number one reason is because people are moving in and out of Little Rock in 2025 is something that you did not know? If you're thinking about moving to Little Rock this year, you need to know this one thing on why people are moving in and out of this town. If you don't, this can affect your plans completely. So watch the end of this video. What's going on, guys? It's Cody with eXp Realty, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over the number one complete reason why people are moving out of Little Rock. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and like the video and share it if you want more valuable real estate tips about the Arkansas market. And if you haven't already, be sure to follow all my social medias, my Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I post daily vlogs of me trying to make six figures a month as a 20-year-old realtor. And also, if you need a real estate agent who's looking to relocate or looking to relocate out of Arkansas or the Little Rock market, be sure to contact me down in the description below. But without further ado, let's jump into the number one reason on why people are getting the hell out of here. So let's start with the number one reason on why people are moving into Little Rock. Well, one is the increasing job market and the cost of living here. Guys, it's very cheap to live here. It's like the average rent is about at least $1,100 to about $1,400, and you know, it may seem a lot, but it's actually pretty cheap to other places like Texas, California, Washington, Miami. I don't know why I keep on saying Miami, but Florida. Compared to those other states, you're paying a fraction of the price just to live in a very natural state. And on top of that, there's also a growing job market. Guys, if you remember, if you are an OG to my YouTube channel, you'll understand that all the videos I made about Little Rock is, I always said Little Rock is an up and coming city. We've always been the underdog, you know, the underdog state. Arkansas, who thinks about Arkansas? But Arkansas is starting to get on the map now, which is the exciting part. Which is always, Little Rock is going to be coming up. There's a lot of new opportunities coming to the state. And the real reason on why people are moving out of here is because there's better opportunities somewhere. Guys, don't get it mixed up. Of course, there's a lot of cheap places here. Rent is very affordable. There's a lot of new up and coming job opportunities, but sometimes people move out of here because there's not enough opportunities. Just a little off topic, we don't even have a real professional sports team. The only big team that we have here is probably, the Razorbacks baseball. We have an okay football team. This is just an example of how much, we don't even have a full professional team like Texas do, like the Dallas Cowboys or something like that. We don't even have a professional team. So just from an athletic standpoint, there's not a lot of opportunities in Arkansas in general, which is why, we're one of the cheapest states. This is why we're an underdog state. So if I can say which is the number one reason on why people are moving out of here, it's because there's not a lot of opportunity. But don't let that be the stopping number one reason on why not to come to Arkansas or move to Little Rock in general. There is a lot of opportunities coming through, but it's just right now, if you're looking for something big, Arkansas may not be your first choice. You got to remember, this is mainly a retirement state. So you're probably asking, where is Little Rock headed? I might relocate here. I might move to Arkansas. I might move to Little Rock. I don't know, what would the market look like? What is it looking like for me in the future? With growing industries and growing neighborhoods and more opportunities, especially job opportunities like these on the rise. For those who are moving here, it is important to be aware of what the community is like, on how the job opportunities are growing. And over the next few years, we can see a very booming real estate market, especially if you're investors. I actually have a video that's going to be coming up for investors, what the best places to invest in, since properties are considerably cheap in Little Rock and all over Arkansas in general. Ultimately, Little Rock is going to have more amenities and overall a better lifestyle. So like I said earlier, don't count Arkansas out. I've been living here for my entire 20 years, and I can tell you Arkansas, especially Little Rock, has been growing significantly. And for buyers, it is the perfect time to start buying in Little Rock before the prices drive up. Like I said earlier, prices are really cheap in Arkansas. Other than rent, which I really don't advise to indulge in rent, I always go for buying. Properties are literally going for around $200,000 versus some other states, like literally getting a small property is going for around $400,000. You're paying half the price in Arkansas. So if you're looking for a place, look for a state that you can not retire in, but actually can afford, Little Rock or any part of Arkansas is your way to go. But other than that, if I had to wrap this full video up on why people are moving in Arkansas versus why people are moving out of Arkansas, people are moving out of Arkansas because there's a lack of opportunity. They don't really think that is going to be up and coming. This is going for the people who are stayed in Arkansas. It's kind of hard for them to actually believe there's actually stuff coming to Little Rock, which is why they wanted to go move next door to like Dallas, you know, probably Tennessee, Louisiana. But those are for the people who are grown in Arkansas, who was born and raised in Arkansas, which is kind of hard for them to believe. But for the people who are moving out of state to Arkansas, where it's cheap, we have job opportunities that are coming up. It's up and coming, especially Little Rock, and there's a lot more opportunity than just the nature factor. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this short video on the number one reason why people are moving out of Arkansas versus people why are moving into Arkansas. And if it's a good fit, let me know down in the comments below. And also, if you need a realtor who's going to have the ins and outs of Little Rock and you need help relocating here, be sure to contact me down in the description below. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to follow all my social medias, my Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And be sure to follow, like the video, share if you want more valuable content like this. But without further ado, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Let's get it.